I'm Greg Fear, CEO of Beratung Advisors. To my left, we have Chris Dolovich, Vice President of Beratung Advisors. And recently, Beratung Advisors has been growing. And because of that growth, we've had a lot of questions. Why are you growing so fast? And Chris, we've done this whole series of videos asking you why you joined Beratung Advisors to answer those questions. And Chris, in our previous videos, you talked about our alignment of values, and you talked about teamwork, education, adaptable being our first three core values. You also talked a little bit about how our advisors work with 250 households or less, our technology package that we were able to customize for you to better serve your clients. We talked about how our firm's focused on financial planning, and you talked about our vision of, over the next 10 years, owning the 412. Chris, we were talking about this yesterday. Let's give a summary in this final video of really why you chose Beratung Advisors. Could you really tell us a summary of why you chose Beratung Advisors?
Absolutely. When it comes down to why I joined Beratung Advisors, one thing was very evident with the company, what it stood for and truly what its culture was. You know, a culture within a company is something that collectively everybody stands for and tries to achieve. And when you take one step in Beratung's offices, talk with any of our advisors, talk with our clients, you're gonna see that our culture and our core values and everything the company stands for is something that we try to live every single day. Greg talks about that many times in these videos, live your core values. And with Beratung, those core values are very clearly defined. It actually comes in an acronym, teach passion. So take each piece of that. Teach passion stands for what we're trying to achieve through our value system. And you take T, teamwork. We want to work together as a team. We want to educate our clients and ourselves so that way we can make sure that we're providing the best service that we can. We then want to be adaptable, not just to our client situation, but to the industry as a whole. Then we want to take a step further. We want to be a charitable organization. You can't always take, you need to give back. And we want to have honor. If we present ourselves with honor and we approach our profession with honor as a noble pursuit, we're going to make a difference for our clients. All that is summed up by passion. Be passionate about your profession, passionate about impacting your clients' lives, and you'll begin to make a difference. Then you take everything even farther than that. Something as simple as looking at the company's motto, and our logo means something. Guidance with a plan. Beratung wants to focus on financial planning. We talked about that in a previous video. Because if we're providing the guidance with a plan, our clients know where we're trying to guide them and why we're trying to get there. Our logo is a lighthouse. Guidance, lighthouse, it makes sense. A lighthouse is there to be a beacon for ships entering into a harbor, to find safe harbor. There could be rough waters, there could be rocks, there could be obstacles that those ships are not aware of. And that lighthouse is going to be the beacon of light to help guide them to where they need to be. We want to be that beacon of light for our clients so that we can show them how we can guide them through their financial plan to the financial future that they dream of. Then we take that even a step farther. We want to achieve our vision. We talked about that in the last video. Over the next 10 years, Beratung Advisors wants to be the premier financial planning firm in Western Pennsylvania. How are we going to do that? We're going to own the 412. When we look at owning the 412, we break it down into each number. Over the next 10 years, we want to impact 4,000 lives with a financial plan. When you do that, you begin to make a difference. We want our team of advisors to achieve $10 million in revenue. That opens up economies of scale and really helps us to provide more resources. And we want to have 20 certified financial planning professionals supported by a team here on staff. When you take everything with Beratung, what we stand for, what the culture was, every part of that spoke to me and really confirmed that this was the firm that I needed to be at and where I wanted to continue my future and the team I wanted to work with.
Well, Chris, in today's society, it's so cliche to say that culture is the most important thing, but truly here at Beratung Advisors, culture is the most important thing for us. And when we look at advisors that are coming in, we need advisors that fit our culture, and you're a clear definition of what we're looking for our culture. If you feel like our culture is the right fit for you, give us a call today at 412-357-2002. And you, together with the Beratung team, we can own the 412.